Yo, it's the Shelter Uncut podcast. This is season 3, episode 1. This is King E over here,
Yo,
doing
yo,
my
yo.
thing.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Your boy is CP in the building as always. Let's get it going and cracking. Let's get it.
We stay in the trap here.
And Ninja over there.
Hey,
There you go.
what up? I'm back again.
All right, y'all.
Peekaboo.
y'all.
Ninja in the bush. I'll let you
So-
boy.
We're going to get at this whole Faith Evans situation and Stevie J today, man. But we're going to start off with a little bit of something else here, man. You're going to have to hit up and say something about, young Dolph, passing away. He got killed yesterday, matter of fact, for us. It was crazy. Can't believe the dude got put down, especially not yesterday. Going to get some cookies, of all things. I'm gonna be honest with y'all about that. I feel like that's the dumbest thing in the world to me.
Agreed.
I feel like you can't expect anybody to try to come kill you or anything else, man.
Mm-hmm.
But once it's happened to you a couple times, I feel like you move a lot differently. And me personally, if I'm from the streets and the streets start to kill me, I stay out of the streets.
Yeah.
If I
I
want,
want to move out of my neighborhood.
yeah, you already showed me. You already showed me you don't care for me. I'm out. So, I would have got out of there. I wouldn't have came back. And if I wanted some cookies and I wanted to support somebody, I would have sent somebody that I got that can handle that. Who could have went to the store. Go get those cookies for support. You know
Amazon.
what I mean?
Uber
Something.
Eats. Something.
There are plenty of options around it. I know, like, you want to be able to like motivate your people, but at the same time, when it comes to your particular life, you have to make a better choice on if you want to be, if you want to be in danger to motivate, or if you want to motivate from the sidelines. You know what I mean?
Once you get out, that's what you're supposed to do. Motivate from the side. What are you doing? No, motivate from side. You want some moon pie cookies? You send somebody. You a boss now. You send them to get your cookies.
Yeah.
I mean, it is holiday season, y'all.
I
I thought I was
don't.
just going home to see family members.
But
Well, no, you were going out to get your own cookies.
I mean,
Was
yeah.
you getting cookies for the family?
still,
the man
you're-
probably haven't been home
but
in a
you're-
long time.
Okay.
yeah, but at the same time, if you were in his situation, your community already expressed the fact that they're trying to kill you. They made attempts on your life already. You're not going to ride down there to go see your family by yourself.
He was warned.
Or even if you had one person with you, you would have had more than one person with you.
He's
You would
warned.
have had like at least a good 5 or 6 people with you.
He had been
For
warned.
him to get gunned down by 2 people, it's kind of messed up.
What's messed up to me is okay. You already
He was the only
know.
one that got hit, though.
Yeah, you
The
already
other
know.
rappers,
Yeah,
family members got hit. Black Youngster and Yo
Yeah.
Gotti, they got
You-
hit too.
you
Well, Yo
already.
Gotti, Yo Gotti's got the police at his location right now because they're actually saying he might have had something. Well, they're saying it possibly had something to do with the whole, Young Dolph situation, which I don't know if that's true or not. I hope it's not. But
Well,
You already got uncooked beef.
I
Yeah.
mean, Young Dolph
Why?
have
Why?
mentioned him in the songs a few times now. So,
mhm.
so it ain't like
You already
what
got.
can
All
you
right.
say?
Yeah, you already got uncooked beef. Why are you going back down to the pot to stir it? To stir it.
I don't think
Just-
it was down at the stir. I mean, I don't
Well,
think
no, he
anybody
did,
trying to
but
disturb any peace.
he
Get
did
some
do a
butter
lot of.
cookies.
Yes, true, but he did do a lot of things to stir the pot. Like, when they say they shot up his vehicle or whatever with 100 shots in it, and he comes out with the album after it.
That
Bulletproof.
shit was great.
Yeah.
It was
It was-
funny.
No, I don't know about the album,
It's
but
funny,
exactly.
You taking a chance.
You're
The album was fire.
bulletproof, really? Okay, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna put the metal to the test. Let's go. And that's what happened. You talking that?
I don't know.
You talking that crazy stuff, and then
It wasn't like he was down there with his gun in his hand and shit. He was,
no,
he
he was going for cookies.
No, he did fire it back.
I mean, he had no choice.
But
I think
it is what
anybody
it
will
is.
fire back if you're getting shot at.
Yes, that
I mean,
yeah.
that's human nature. I mean,
Okay, so I
Protect your neck.
just got some info from a source of mine that they say they think Soulja Boy had something to do with it.
well, yeah, I might think so. It's a good ass conspiracy, man.
It really is. I'm out of conspiracy theory.
Explain to me how Soulja Boy had something to do with it, possibly.
Because
Conspiracy
he
wise.
said something about he's not the only one he said that to. He's beefing with what's the other dude? He beefing with somebody else. He's saying and if you don't watch yourself, it's gonna happen to you too. He said that today.
Most definitely just said it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then we have pictures. I could pull one up.
Mm-hmm. You can show it to me. I seen. I was like, wow, that's messed up, man.
This here is a picture of Soulja Boy.
Deep.
Okay.
Okay, and then this here is a picture of the shooter.
Yeet.
Yeah. So you trying to say Soulja Boy was a shooter?
That's what they saying. I'm not saying
come
that.
on.
That's what they saying.
I ain't taking it that far.
Look,
I ain't
that's
taking that
Soulja.
far.
That's definitely Soulja
Big
right there.
Draco.
Look, that's Soulja
That's
right
crazy.
there.
Yeah, but where was he?
And then
I'm pretty sure he wasn't even in
that's the
Memphis.
shooter. Look at the outfit, all the way from head to toe, same outfit.
Yeah, we get that could be the same outfit, but let's just be honest about this situation. We don't
How
think he
many
was a shooter.
outfits are out there like that? Mhm.
Yeah, like I doubt he was in Memphis. And I doubt that it's hard for
I don't
him to
know,
come to
Soulja Boy
Memphis
was
and
dead.
nobody don't know about it.
Soulja
Yeah.
Boy was in Memphis.
I doubt it.
I'm not playing with y'all.
Soulja Boy goes on the road,
Got
got a Glock that he gonna tote. Watch
Yep.
him.
But
That's
didn't
crazy.
Soulja Boy have to kill somebody one time they tried to rob him?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And
Man.
and that looks like the same position he said he was in when he did it the last time.
Bro, stop. We're
All right, I'm gonna start with the
Nah,
conspiracy.
I'm gonna chill today, man.
No.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
That's a-
Y'all do not want me to
let's-
do a reenactment
let's-
on this camera, right?
Let's poke the bear. Let's poke the bear.
That stuff was
I'm-
funny, bro.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean,
poke the bear.
It's plenty of conspiracies, man, when somebody get killed, man. But I think it was a lot of people who saw what was going on too, man.
Mhm.
You know?
Of course.
I was watching this video. This dude was saying he pretty much saw what was going on when the shooting came outside. He said he saw what was going on. He was sitting there just talking it out loud, saying he was firing back at him and whatever, but he didn't catch
So
them.
much you can do.
Is he still alive?
No.
Who?
man.
Oh, he's gone. It's over.
Ooh, he dead.
The witness
Oh, the witness is still alive. He done
for
said this.
now.
He done snitched on
now.
on live. He
I
is-
mean, but the killer definitely had on a COVID.
Wait.
Mhm.
Pause.
Pause.
You mean to tell me this man snitched on his own self?
on live,
Mhm.
telling everybody what he saw.
Oh, skunk.
So you don't normally do that. You don't want to be a little bit more
Wait.
quiet.
Is it? I'll
I
take a
thought-
page out of
I thought
Bernie
he
Mac.
might be a
It's about to
killer.
be
He
some
saw-
trouble.
He saw the car they got into and everything.
It's about to be some trouble.
Wait, hold on.
Trouble.
You supposed to be the killer that's trying to stay out of jail.
No,
You're
not the
supposed to
killer.
be-
No,
Not the killer.
The witness.
The witness.
The witness.
The witness
Oh,
is
I'm about to say,
the
man.
witness is snitching, man. he said what kind of car it was. I think he's, well, anyway, he know what kind of car it was. He saw them get in the car. He saw them run off and everything like that. He told him which direction they was going off to and everything. I said to myself, dog, dog, what are you doing? You can't be out here just telling secrets like that, man.
Man, all I know is
not on the news. You can't. You better do that behind closed doors.
Crazy. Hey,
yeah.
If that man wanted to snitch, that man wanted to snitch.
Me personally, I don't even do that. But if I saw something like that, I don't even do that behind closed doors. Y'all want to know I was even there.
Yeah. Me on that personal note. Did you see anything? I didn't see.
All I know is y'all better stop playing with Big Soldier, man. Big Soldier out here.
Shut your ass up.
Hey, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Does he
laugh so hard?
Does he have
I laughed so hard the other day. He was on Breakfast Club, and he was like, "Everything come out my mouth is hard." I said, "Oh boy."
Oh, you talking about when he said Kanye said his birthday?
Yeah, you was talking about Kanye.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna talk about Soulja Boy like that.
That boy Soulja Boy. That boy
I
Soulja Boy.
mess with Draco. I mess with Draco.
Excuse the French. But
you know what?
Real stuff to y'all. He said everything out my mouth goes hard, and he meant that.
Hey, you know, he survived.
He really is an innovator. If you want to be real.
To be honest with you, though, he survived a lot of hip hop that I didn't think he was gonna survive. Because in a lot of ways, I feel like when we let him in, it screwed up hip hop. That's my opinion. I feel like
you
he
sound
did.
like Kanye talking about Big Sean.
Trying to be hip hop though.
No. I mean, I just feel like Soulja Boy completely. When we allowed his style of music and his, let's just be honest, compared to what our caliber of rappers was at that time, we allowed him to be big and famous and everything else from his music. In hip hop, it kind of was like the worst thing we could have ever done. Because then we started allowing people who have mediocre. Because we started allowing people who have who had mediocre talent but can produce a hit every now and then or a one-time only hit
every now and then. Wow.
Yeah,
you racist.
I mean, let's just be honest.
The South got something to say. And you in the South.
Hey, don't worry. Soulja Boy not from the South.
He really not.
He from every other place, but he ain't from the South.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I do admit.
Do it, Ninja, do it.
I admit that.
Rap on his own.
I admit that he does have some hits that are good and everything, but truthfully, if you look at what he produces and put together, I feel like Kanye didn't have to tell him his lyrics sucked on that song. Like, let's just be honest. The caliber of people who Kanye make albums with, you are not on that level. The worst person Kanye ever made an album with was Designer. I don't care what nobody
I thought you
say.
were about to say with Bush.
Nah, it was Designer. That's the worst person he ever did.
So it wasn't Bush, it was Trump?
No, Trump hit harder than a Designer did.
Oh, damn.
It would have been way worse.
Hey, I did like Designer though.
Yeah, I like Designer.
Tight.
Let's go.
It sounded off. I don't even know what that album sounded like. It sounded off.
Kanye got Designer on the song. If Kanye gets you on the song, that means something.
But Designer was on his whole good label.
Well,
but he ain't produced nothing on the label after that.
Did Kanye have Bush or Trump on his label? I'm just wondering.
Now, you know what though? Honestly, I heard Designer rap without all the crazy, like the voice and everything else like that. He was fire. He was really fire. But again, he's the weakest rapper I've heard Kanye on the album with. If I would have heard him on the album with Soulja Boy, I would have said, "Okay, Soulja Boy, you win this competition." But you know, I do like some Soulja Boy songs. About that? But that's the truth.
Even if Soulja Boy was on that song with Kanye still would have said his stuff was trash.
That's true. Kanye say everybody trash.
I mean, it's
Just-
Kanye. Come on, y'all. It's Kanye.
I mean, if you're not like the
trash.
top echelon like type rappers, he not gonna put you on that level.
That's a fact.
I feel like he was.
At all.
I feel like he was wrong when it came down to Big Sean though. I think Big Sean's a beast.
Oh, Big Sean is a
Mhm.
monster.
Oh
he,
yeah.
he really tried to play Big Sean, but we're not gonna talk about that.
And yeah,
We
and
can't.
Big Sean just laughed it off.
heard that music.
No, but Big Sean posted photos, and it kind of got me thinking as well. Like, it's a lot of situations with Kanye is super, super fake, and he's only pretending to be a certain way around people. He's not actually being upfront and honest with them. And it made me realize, shit, if I would never ever really want to like have him around me as a friend.
No,
because he's not upfront with you. Like he went like 1 hour later after that interview, he's hanging out with Big Sean.
Right.
And Big Sean don't even know that he just talked bad about him or like that.
Hey, and truth be told, all that he did it with Drake, and then like when it took that picture with Drake, did you see the expression on Drake?
You see his face, yeah. You see
Drake
Drake,
was like-
okay.
Drake was like, I don't trust this nigga.
And I'm looking at Jay Prince, and I'm like, I'm being honest with you, Jay. I'm like, I don't think you did anything there.
Like Jay Priest,
I don't
I'm
think there's
just
actual
thinking like, why are you
truth.
there for it, bro?
Yeah, I don't
Why
think he
you
had to
there
be
for?
there. I do understand
to
that
be
he's
there for that.
respected. I highly understand he's respected, but I felt like
He ain't got to be there for
that's
that.
yeah, because Kanye and Drake ain't about to start no killing war or nothing like that.
the thing is,
Neither one of them
I-
killing
the,
nothing.
the, no, the
doing
thing
yelling
at
is,
us on the
the
mic.
thing is, look, I respect you, but I don't have to like you. But we need to endure mutually. No, it doesn't matter.
Why do Drake and
Mm-mm.
Kanye have to endure mutually? They make more money feuding than they're gonna make making an album together.
Like if they did features together, they wouldn't be quite as controversial, which wouldn't have sold as many albums. The fact that they went against each other, they had the highest 2 album sales of 2021.
Yeah,
Well,
Jay
they
is not.
All because
Let's be honest, Jay Z and Kanye is not Drake and Kanye.
Hey,
Ninja,
Ninja, you know what? I
Ninja,
agree
say,
with you. I agree
Ninja,
with
say
you.
what
It's
you got
fake
to
sneak
say.
dissing so they can sell albums.
Yes,
Fake
it's like some Hunger
think
Games
about
type
it.
stuff.
Jay-Z and Beyonce did that with the Lemonade.
Yeah,
They did the exact same thing. Made it seem like they was breaking up, and let you know everybody eyes locked on it, and that stuff went all the way up.
Because controversy
Same
controversy
concept,
matters.
And of course, some stuff goes down when there's $1 billion on the elevator.
Can we
Come
just be
on,
honest?
bro.
A lot of rappers we don't even care about until they get shot.
I'm
Nobody
sorry,
listen to
but
50
I don't
Cent.
care.
Nobody's really listening to 50 Cent. Not mainstream.
They try to keep away
50
from
Cent
people
got
like
shot
that.
and survived them 9
like
bullets.
him.
Boy, he became the hardest rapper of all time.
50 who?
Period.
50 who? Who is this 50 Cent that you? I say
Period.
heresy. Who is this 50 Cent that you speak of?
He is the hardest brother to ever come out of New York.
Ah, okay.
I was signed
That
with them.
50 Cent? Okay,
I'll
got
sign
it.
with 50.
That 50.
That 50.
Huh?
I'll sign with 50.
Is it 50? Is it
Crazy
50
deal.
or
Well, I'm out of
50?
here.
Is it 50 or 50?
Nah, but you know,
Pity.
I don't like 50 a lot of
50.
times only because he be messing with
Okay.
people too much.
He a troll.
No.
Yeah, he
that's
is. He is
perfect.
definitely a troll.
Perfect. That
Shots
man
fired.
human. That man
No.
is human. He say, you keep messing with me, I'm gonna be petty.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Yeah, he come for you. That's one thing I will say I like about 50. 50 will come for you, regardless.
It's
Shoot.
not even funny.
Nah, it boy come for you hard.
You ain't.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt
One-way
you,
street
but
right
I'm
there.
just feeling the same way you feeling. Go ahead on. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead, Ninja.
No,
Man.
Go ahead. I forgot what I was gonna say, man. Go ahead.
You was
But,
talking about 50 Cent. Not 50, but 50.
Shoot.
Is-
That dude.
This man here.
I mean, but it's just certain. But yeah, it's just certain rappers who we care about more after they're in those situations. And there's some that, like, you know, some we listen, some music we listened to when they got into trouble. We didn't listen to them when they wasn't in trouble. Like I think like I showed this dude the other day. he was talking about XXX Tentacion, and
That's my nigga right there.
and but the truthfully, he didn't like really go as high platinum or anything like that until after he was killed. And so this guy was like trying to tell me, hey, he was this super multi-platinum artist before he died. But then you look at it, the ratings was it was for them other, it was like overseas he was, but not in not in the RAA stats. He was nowhere
really
near
making music for those lonely, depressed kids, man. It was for the youth. That's why you probably didn't hear about him, but he was all over the place. Yeah, he was.
No, but he was, but yeah, he was all. But I'm just talking about his sales. Regardless, his sales didn't hit those crazy numbers, till after he died.
Yep.
No, they just amplified it, bro. Because some of his songs were like.
But that's my point. It amplifies. After you get a bullet in you, it's amplified. It's just how it is.
Somebody tried to take out Michael Jackson with a bullet. Oh my God, his sales goes through the roof.
Oh boy, if Michael Jackson would have got shot.
Yes. Living
and
like
survive.
Bulletproof.
And survive. No, not
bang,
shot and
bang,
dead.
Bang,
survive.
bang. Yeah.
If Michael Jackson
imagine Mike Jackson getting shot
nobody
9
wants,
times. He was
nobody
like,
wants
me, beat me, everybody shot me.
Nah. Mike get shot one time. Let's just be honest. If Mike get shot one time, he ain't playing with nobody. He's sitting on the ground. He holding that dang on hold. He about to go to sleep. Mike was small. He wasn't taking that.
No, he was like, I need cameras.
Let's be real.
On the whole crowd, and I need it now. Come on.
This one Michael Jackson.
Come on.
The person who tried to shoot Michael Jackson, it's gonna be like Michael Jackson moonwalker from Sega Genesis. He's gonna spin around
and blow everybody.
Exactly what the fuck is gonna happen.
Everybody gonna start dancing, and the person that's not dancing, that's the shooter. Blow him up.
You just shot at. You pulled your gun on a smooth criminal.
Yeah,
not playing.
Yeah,
he gonna do the whole lean on you, and then get back up and then shoot you.
Yeah, he gonna cap that. He gonna cap that. He like, you know what? You just shot a smooth criminal. Lean. Pop,
yeah,
and the crowd
just slow motion, slow motion lean, all the bullets.
Hey, pop. He gonna do it like this. Look at the camera. Everybody look at the camera. He gonna lean like this.
Yeah,
you done messed up, right?
I did it. You done messed up, right? Pop him, and then the crowd, and that dude will be dead. And then the crowd would still be going.
You hear the women scream. You hear the women scream, Michael!
Yeah. The dude would be dead. The concert would be. It would still continue. He'd be dead. And the concert has ended. Everybody runs out, and then, who are you? Who? It's like, okay, he get. Oh, he got shot.
He gonna casually walk out.
He gonna moonwalk away from this.
Casually walk out of the place and probably spin, be on his tiptoes, and get in his car.
Yep.
Out of there.
Yep.
But if
detective, I have nothing to say. I'm out of this. And then he walk off. Moonwalk.
But yeah, man.
All right, so now Dolph is the highest searched artist on Apple Music and Spotify.
There you go.
You know what upsets me? What's upsetting me right now? Because most people who say they listen to Dolph are like, oh yeah, man, rest in peace. They just saying that just for the fad.
Yeah, I listen to Dolph for real.
And I'm not worried. I don't listen. I'll listen to like his albums or whatever, but do I want to jam it every single day? Nah, that ain't my style.
I'm not saying I listen to it every day, but I listen to Dolph.
No, but I wouldn't say that I'm gonna keep putting his music on, nothing like that. It's a few songs I'm gonna go back and listen to sometimes, or if it's playing out of the jam, I'm not gonna be searching this stuff because it's just not he's not my artist, not my kind of guy. That I like the jam all the time. But I'm not gonna say he ain't put out no good music. You know.
So how do y'all feel about what they saying about everybody who signs to Empire Records?
About the fact that old boy getting insurance on all of them.
Yeah,
that's true. He is getting insurance on all of them. I would too. I wouldn't kill him. I wouldn't kill him or nothing for it.
Okay,
I wouldn't kill him or nothing for it. But hey, money is money, and that's legal money. And
do you hear the words that coming out of your mouth?
No. All jokes aside.
Yeah, that's not a joke.
Playing. But
whoa.
Yeah, I don't think that he's actually killing everybody, man. I think
bro, you got Young Dolph, you got Mo3, and you got King Von back to back.
And what you call it? Tatashi was
X was there too.
Yeah. And so I mean you look at it and it is a possibility.
No,
but
I look. I'm looking at it like this: if you're making money for me, why would I kill you? But when you said that, oh my God,
ain't Mozzie dead too?
You are the ruthless
Mozzie. He was signed to Empire.
Oh, skunk.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me not say that.
Don't put that out in there. You said what you said.
I mean, the guy loses a lot of artists, but the type of artists he actually puts together, are you doing business with, ain't in a good light of the communities they in.
I mean, he got Kendrick Lamar, he got Tyga. Empire got some artists though.
I don't know, man. They probably try to go after Kendrick Lamar, and then they're gonna say the government did it.
If you want to think Empire is killing people, Iggy Azalea's record label. I mean, her career's dead.
Hey, you're not gonna mess around with Iggy, man. Okay.
Iggy's career is dead. Like Iggy, she didn't die, but her career is dead.
Iggy. Are we really doing this right now?
Yes, we are.
I'm just gonna say you are not gonna offend.
We're making
Iggy Azalea.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
we're doing this, and we're
first
making
and
recording.
Foremost,
yes,
Iggy Azalea
right now
is what was the hottest. Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Why do you say was?
Stop
Why do you say was?
Hottest mess in hip hop.
Stop the cap.
All I got to say is, let's be honest.
Stop the cap.
No. Let's be honest about this. Okay.
Okay.
What Iggy Azalea is doing was doing rather is pretty much exactly the same thing that Cardi B is doing, but Cardi B is doing it more upfront, and she's doing it way better.
What? How dare you?
No, it's just a fact.
You say
it is just a fact.
Let's go.
Cardi B has writers. She doesn't write all of her own. Any of her own music. She doesn't write much of it anymore.
Anybody write their own music anymore? I'm
yeah, but as far as Cardi B though, she's actually told you, she says, hey, these people wrote this entire song and she just performed it. She was more upfront with it. I feel that if they had put Iggy Azalea out as that type of person who was performing, who was copying music from people, or as a performer instead of just calling her a rapper,
not copying, not copying.
But Iggy was trying to flex.
Ghostwriter.
Yeah, Iggy was like, I'm a beast at it and everything like that. When the last time you heard Cardi B go to a studio and freestyle?
Cardi can freestyle.
She don't.
No, but she don't.
She don't, but she can. Iggy can't rap.
No, but Iggy can freestyle too. If she remember what the lines, look.
That's not freestyling.
No, she can't. She was trying to recite Kendrick Lamar lyrics.
If she can remember the lines, she fine.
Cardi,
but what I'm getting at,
he just offended you. He just offended your honor.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie.
He just defended your honor, but on this side, we say no.
No, first of all, I want to make this very, 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 very clear, 100%. I freaking love Cardi B. Okay, she's hilarious. Her songs are actually good.
He wants the cooch. He wants the cooch. He defended.
Hey, first of all, that's not the here nor there.
Said no.
That's not the here nor there, CP. Okay, but that's not what we're talking about right now. What we're talking about.
We're not talking about the cooch.
No, we're not talking about that.
All right.
That's neither here nor there. We're
Well,
just
as
talking
you-
about on talent and performing level. As far as performing level, the girl's a beast at performing the song.
Well,
Her music
okay.
comes out good,
As you
and
were.
it looks more authentic with whatever she's doing on her end of it all.
Okay.
Iggy, on the other hand, look like she needs some help. Like she needs some milk. She ain't worked out. All
I've
right.
been drinking milk and I'm growing up.
But let's go ahead and leave this all alone, man. Let's step into what we was going to talk about today, man.
Oh, skunk. Here we go.
Infidelity. All right. So check
Yeah.
this out. Y'all know, everybody knows.
If you've
we
ever
gotta,
infidelized, raise your hand.
hey, first of all, calm down.
Oh,
First of
I'm
all,
sorry.
first of all, nigga's not going to tell on himself, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, well, dang.
Trap's not going to tell on himself either.
Talking about.
I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I raised my hand too soon. Y'all suck. I rule.
All right, but no, let me tell you what's up, man. So we got Faith Evans and Stevie J, and if y'all know about Faith Evans and Stevie J, Faith was once Biggie's wife, you know, and Stevie J was Biggie's homeboy, his friend. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And so of course we all know what happened to Biggie. Passed away.
Yeah.
And all these years later, had to be, I don't know how many years since Biggie passed now, man. Like, I want to say like 25 years or so now.
Trap, get on that, please.
What?
But
when did he die?
Biggie's been gone for a long time. And my whole thing on it is
96. I don't even look that up. I know.
people came at, there's a couple things on this. People came at Stevie J like, hey man, that was messed up. You messing around with Biggie's wife. I mean, you know, his widow rather.
His widow.
And I'm like, the dude gone, and it's
Yeah.
been 20
That's
years.
a single woman.
Exactly.
That's a single woman.
Exactly.
She still needs.
I feel like if you going off or whatever, you was with the girl at one point, and you're either you're not friends with the person that much anymore, or it's been too many years since that person's been with that particular person. You are no longer that person's thought about process or X or anything else at that point.
No, you are not.
I think it's just more of it's like it's 2021 and people want to be sensitive about everything.
Everybody's too damn sensitive.
And they'd be like, I'd be like, look, me personally though, if I like somebody, man, and I want to see them happy, and I want to see them, you know, enjoy life. Like, that's just me. I don't want to see them not succeed unless she was a crappy ex. I'd be like, nah,
what?
you can't have.
What did you just say? Not succeed? Not succeed?
Yeah, we don't want. I honestly, I don't never want to see anybody exes not succeed.
Are you the person that died and then somebody takes over?
Nah, I'm just saying that in general, I think that people need to let people love who they're gonna love, who they're gonna be with. If your partner like your girl recently, okay, that's something to say. But like, hold up, bro, I was just with her last week. You gotta slow down.
No, dude,
that's a little too close. That's a little too messed up.
But look. No, I hear you. I'm sorry for interrupting, but I'm on some hellspawn type stuff. If me and you are best friends and my wife knows you, I'm like, take care of my wife. I'm not gonna look.
That should be the
last resort.
Yeah,
or something
that
like
should
that.
That should be what if that's your partner and you know your partner is a good person. That should be what you say to your partner.
I expect.
That's what you say to your homeboy. Like, hey,
nothing,
like, you know, you.
Yeah, I expect nothing less than you three. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tap that ass, ninja. Yeah, I'm gonna tap that ass. Or Jordan, like, I got you.
Why would I do that?
Huh?
Why
I
they
don't
always
know.
assume
I
that
don't
it's
know,
me?
but I'm watching you. You're the one that's in the damn.
I feel so
You're in the
offended
bush.
right now.
You're in the bush. I have to watch you.
Hey,
But
Bro,
Ninja,
that's
like,
Ninja.
me, man.
Apparently,
What's
Ninja, you
why,
stealing
man?
everybody female, bro.
He's a ninja.
Apparently so for some odd reason. I
He's a
don't know,
ninja.
man.
Yeah, you a ninja
he's in
in
the
the
Nah, I
bush.
bush.
don't do
He's
nothing.
in the
For real.
bush.
Ninja
He,
in the
he
bush
in
for
the bush
real.
outside your front door right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
With an
You
Xbox
left him yet?
controller, bro.
You left him yet? You left him yet? Let's play Halo. Hey, Halo.
Okay. I don't know.
Y'all
I don't.
silly, man.
I don't know
Don't
where the
listen to these
halo
people,
came
man.
from,
Don't
but I
let
can
them
only
fill you
imagine
up with
it's
this.
very dirty. You're a dirty boy. Yes, I'm in the
Oh,
bush.
I don't be doing nothing, man.
Yep. Just like, hey, you a
Been
military boy.
praying and
Come take care.
meditating, man.
You come take care of my wife, please. You know what I'm saying? That's
Look at Trap's eyes. Look at Trap's
honestly,
eyes. Trap said, "What? Come take care of my wife, please." What?
I didn't see that. I was looking up.
Hey, Trap, that'll never come out your mouth, huh?
I was
See all these,
expect that from Trap.
see all these
Hey.
Oh
in
no,
between jokes.
not
All these
you.
in between jokes.
I appreciate that. That's too much responsibility.
Yeah, come take care of you. No, you
Hey.
military. You military. I'm like, come take care of my wife. And I don't like his ass. It's no telling he might stick a finger up her ass or two.
Whoa.
Whoa.
We're gonna calm that down. Okay.
Don't shoot.
First, you can put the finger down too. That one. First of all, I have respect for myself. Okay.
First of all, let me
Your
apologize.
finger got standards.
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with you? All right. No, I'm not putting my fingers up. Nobody's bunkie. Okay. Not
Okay.
happening.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
Buki
just
heard.
not.
All right. Listen.
All right.
So
But
what? So
look,
how did
listen, Ninja.
how did
I
Faith
would.
what she do? I want to know.
All right.
All right,
So
let's go back to it.
I'm gonna go ahead and show them this video, y'all. So y'all can see what happened. All right.
Ooh,
I know you guys can't hear the audio on it, you guys, but let me just explain what happens. In general, he in this particular video, he is kind of approaching her about the whole situation about her cheating on him. Because in general, she let a dude in the house into his own house and cheated with him in his own bed.
that's a movie.
All right.
Bro.
Mhm.
And so he goes over to try to talk to her about it, but she ain't trying to hear it. She's just trying to ignore him. Me personally, that's highly disrespectful. I just felt like that she really don't care about that dude. What she was saying in the video, she said in the beginning, she's like, she hates you. Well, you gotta hate me. But if you in my house right now, you're gonna talk to me about why you cheating on me.
Respectfully, too.
Yes.
Respectfully,
You
too.
can't be in no bed right now talk about you sleeping. I'm going to go get me a bucket of ice water. I'm dumping it on your head. You ain't sleeping right now. We
I'm getting
talking.
the super soaker. And we gonna have hot water in.
Shoot.
I ain't showing no love.
None.
But you gotta get my house out my bed. You if you're talking like this, you gonna sleep at your mama's house. Forget all of that. You ain't about to sit up in here and act like I don't matter.
That's cold blooded.
Nah, exactly, and that's kind of what she was doing in the video. When he kept kind of trying to talk to her and ask her, why you doing this? Why you think this is okay? Kind of stuff like that. Generally.
Why is he asking questions?
Well, who wants to know?
I mean, he probably was in love with her.
He has the right to, it was his wife. But it was a wife for 2 years. He has the right to ask questions.
He love her.
No.
And you in
No,
and she in this.
I'm losing
exactly.
I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. I'm like a computer breaking down. I'm like, no, I'm not about to ask you any questions. That does not compute. What you about to show me?
All right, y'all. So let me show this video to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a moment, you guys. All right, here we go. Here. You ain't got your what?
Tea.
Okay, we're gonna forget about his tea. All right, y'all. Here go the video. Y'all check this out.
That's messed up.
No.
Please move out the way.
No.
Hold the up.
No.
God damn.
We live.
I hate you.
We
I hate
live.
you.
It's
I
cool.
hate
We
you. I
live.
hate
They
you.
see
I
it.
hate you.
You
Please
see?
leave me alone.
You see?
Please, I hate you.
We
I
live.
hate you.
It's cool.
Leave me
We live.
alone.
It's cool.
Shit.
Me too. I ain't going nowhere.
Fuck.
You too. I hate you too.
Good.
But
Leave
we
me
in the
alone.
business. You.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You is only in my own house, bitch. You
Fuck
bitch.
out of here.
You bitch. You is in my house. You.
I heard you.
So you happy about it? Huh? You are? That's what you like to do? How can you disrespect me though? I ain't do nothing to you. All I did was love you. And you do that to me? How can you do that to me? But how can you do it to me though?
Please.
But how can you do that to me?
Get away.
How can you somebody on
Don't
me?
touch me.
I could do
Don't
whatever.
touch me.
I
Get
can't-
your hand
I
off of me.
can't.
Get your hands
But how
off of
can
me.
somebody on me?
Get your
How can
hands
you somebody
off
on me?
of me.
When I'm
Get
watching
your
you
hand
and your
off of
son
me,
every
please.
day.
Get your hands off of me.
I'm asking you.
Please.
But how
Stop.
can
Just
you somebody on me?
stop.
How can you somebody
Fuck.
on me? You can do whatever. You can scream as loud as you want to.
Jesus, go somewhere.
Fuck. No, I ain't
Fuck
going
out
nowhere.
of here. Here you go with your dumb shit.
No, you.
Grow the fuck up.
See?
This is what I don't want to be bothered with.
I don't
Get
want
the
to with you
out.
too.
All right, y'all. So, I know the listeners, y'all heard what was going on just now, man. And it's crazy. Now as a man, I felt some kind of way when I first read this, first saw this video. When I watched the video, I watched the video first. We're gonna go right back to that video in a second. But I also read off this article, and in the article, it was kind of like saying, I want to read a couple things the article said. The article was like, the video starts off with him verbally abusing her, and I'm like,
Yeah.
you really just came off of the fact he verbally abused them, but you forget about the subject of why he was verbally abusing her at the moment,
Yeah.
or why he was cursing her out at the moment.
It's me.
You know,
Sorry.
yeah, and it was just kind of like it kind of made me feel like, it was like the video was released of him verbally abusing Faith Evans. It seems like Faith Evans has been sleeping with other men in Stevie's house. You can hear him calling. We're not gonna say it today. We trying to kill profanity a little bit, but she called him a B word. We called her a B word or whatever, and she responds with "Leave me alone." Now that's all they put in there. As a man, that makes the man look like he's doing something messed up and wrong to her. And let's completely hide the fact. Or let's not talk about the fact that she's cheating on him with another man in his home. How is that okay for you to cheat on another man, and it's spun around to a point to where everybody's looking at it like,
So
oh,
now I feel like I need to call you a B, and now I'm verbally abusing you.
exactly
I'm
my
just gonna
point.
drag it
What?
down the stairs.
You okay, I'm sorry. It will not be deleted.
What'd you say, go?
You
Huh?
blink,
Come here.
blank, bullicky, blank,
Dragging you down them stairs. I'm just gonna put you
that's
out
what
the
I'm about
house.
to call you. I'm about to
But
call you every
if you cheat,
filthy word
hey,
in the book.
listen, ladies, if you cheat on your man, and a man find out about it, he's trying to talk to you about it.
Listen to this voice.
Forget your feelings about how, if you want to talk about it right now, because you talking about it right now. Like, it don't matter how you feel about it, you're gonna have to talk about this right now, especially if you his wife
Spouse.
or fiance or something like that. It's some certain things that go on in men's heads for a woman after she's at a certain level. Fiance and wife, that changes things.
Some of
Okay,
y'all tricks ain't at that level.
all right. Y'all may think that dude, and I think that the worst thing a dude could do is try to put his hands on a woman crazily. Okay,
Facts.
but I also know for a fact that some dudes can't handle their emotions the same way, and they may get a little crazy with you. So you need to be, when them dudes trying to talk to you, actually talk to you about it. Don't escalate it by not talking. It's time to just go ahead and tell them everything. It either be like, "Hey, you
I
look,
mean,
man.
Guess what,
y'all be
dog?
trying
I
the
You've been
other
was I
way.
talking
was sucking
screwed.
something." Like tell them you was sucking something. Tell them you was whatever the heck going on. Tell them all of
You
whatever.
flip,
You didn't
landed on
rub the
this.
back of
Okay.
his knees right.
All right. It's exactly. Tell him why you did it, and move on. If you just did it just because you did it, just tell him you did it because you did it. Forget how it makes you look at that time and that point of time. It's time to just be straightforward and honest with him, because it can go the wrong way for you.
Yep, you might get
And most of the
killed
time,
or cut.
exactly.
That's the
Exactly.
worst. That's the worst case
I
scenario.
think,
You don't want to
but
escalate it by
you
you don't want to
gotta take in the
escalate it by
fact
being
that
afraid to say you were wrong. And a lot of women don't want to apologize for stuff because she may felt that she was right to do what she did.
No,
But
let's
I think
flip.
it's more of the
Let's
line.
flip.
Some women believe that that men are not really transparent when it comes down to things that like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was about to say, let's flip it on the other side. Let's go.
mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
hearing
because
you.
well, some women think that there's a lot of men that's not really transparent and don't have a better understanding of life and mistakes and things of that nature. They really believe that. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Because they wasn't
Uh,
taught, and then they was around the wrong people or the wrong type of men. You know what I'm saying? It
yes,
just happens.
the men tend.
It's just
They
life, man.
Yeah, they team. See, I'm coming up here. Oh, you light skinned. You think you all that? Man, shut the he
You
double
know,
hockey sticks up. So they tend to
Still like Joe
mess it
Budden.
up. They mess it up for us. They mess it up for us. So when the right
I
man
want to fight.
comes and says, "Hey, I'll take care of you. What you need, what you
But
want."
sometimes it be our fault too, because if you know that's what's going on, you should have a better understanding of it
Understanding, overstood.
and
mm-hmm.
patience.
Yes, over understanding,
Because you can't really
overstood.
complain about something that if you already know that some women are actually dealing with it, you got to change the way you deal with it
Yup.
when you see a woman that's broken like that.
It's like, look,
Well,
you
yeah, I mean,
broke.
there's certain situations where you can look at it, but it's gonna be a very, very hard thing
Oh,
to tell a
very,
man
yeah. It's gonna be a
It's
wide,
very
to,
time
wide.
consuming.
Oh
But
yeah, it's gonna
yeah,
be a
but
wide
shoot,
yeah.
conversation.
but
It's
hey,
gonna be a
love is a
situation you're
powerful
gonna have
thing
to.
though. If you love that person,
Well,
man, you
yeah,
don't
you
care.
can love somebody too, but at the same time, it's you all start looking into things along the line of how much did that person care for me or care for this relationship enough
What brings
to put it
anything
together.
to this
And it's the same
table?
thing to us too. Like if we,
What brings
as
this
far
to
as
the
men,
table?
what brings what?
Everything to the table. You can pick, choose, and refuse, just like any man. That's the guys that I'm talking to. You can pick, choose, and refuse, just like you walk up and you put your hand out and say, "Hey, would you like to dance?" You can pick, choose, refuse. No, so no. But if you backing that thing up or whatnot, now I get into a relationship with you or whatnot, you see what you have to bring to the table. What does that person have to bring to the table before you even get into that relationship? Like, what do you have? What do you have to bring to the table? I want to make this work. Me and you, I want to make this relationship
So what you're
work.
saying is according to how much she can bring to the table as whether or not we're gonna be okay with her cheating on me or not.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, no, that's not cool. I'm just saying, as
I'm
far as
I'm just talking about as
relations,
far.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about relationships.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
I'm talking about as
Oh,
far as
Yeah.
that goes. Now, when you decide to stray outside that relationship, y'all can continue as you was. I
I
have
don't. I don't know. I don't know me personally if I'm gonna stay in a relationship with a girl cheat on me.
uh
I I don't really see that being my way of life.
so I've asked you this. Have you been in a relationship where you cheated with a girl or a girl has cheated on you? And then we had different
All right, so
talks
let me
about
answer.
this.
Let me explain this. Let me explain this.
Let's go.
I have never cheated on anyone.
Hmm.
And as far as I know, as far as my relationship goes with all the females, they haven't cheated on me.
Okay.
Now, I will say this. It was a
Yes.
situation that I was with someone who turned
Uh
out to be in a relationship that I wasn't aware of.
huh.
Now, but I want to make that very clear too, because I think people get this mixed up. And I didn't
As
think
far
people
as
got it mixed
cheating.
up until I started seeing this. I started seeing this actually on Facebook, people talking and saying these things. They said that if you're with a woman who is in a relationship and you have sex with her, you cheated
Mm-hmm.
too. No, I did not.
Mm-hmm.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. No, I have no commitment to this dude. She has
That
the
I
commitment. So
I
she
have no
cheated.
commitment to.
I
I
didn't cheat.
agree that I agree with that.
Okay. I don't
Yes,
have a
I
commitment to
agree.
her. I don't have a commitment to him. Okay.
No.
This is obviously just some banging. This has nothing to do
Oh,
with
I'm just trying
anything
to get the
else.
why?
cookie.
Why so
Get the cookie get
vow?
got.
God.
boy, CT in here. Boy, but yeah, I'm just saying, I have nothing to do with that.
I agree with it, but don't be vow with it. Don't
I'm
be
still laughing.
no.
I'm sorry.
I don't.
That's funny.
I don't have anything to do with your girl.
Yeah,
So if
really,
I have sex with your girl, don't be mad at
yeah.
me. I don't
Don't
have the
be,
commitment, brother. It's on her.
yeah.
But at the
I
same
agree with it.
time, I should expect that if I'm with another man's girl, okay,
I'm sorry,
and
I was with somebody's
he catches,
wife.
let's say he catches me, I still expect for him to try to fight me because he can't mentally come after his woman physically. Well, physically he can't come after his woman, but he can come
He
after me because I'm
could,
a guy.
he
Well, he
could,
could, but he's not going to. Initially, he's going to
but
come after me
that
because he
energy.
needs to get that energy, that
Yep,
anger,
yep.
all of that stuff. He needs to get that out. He can't get that out on her. So I'm here, messing with his woman. So I expect him to swing at me. He gonna lose the fight. But I really, really want, I really want y'all to
But
understand that if y'all do get caught with another man's woman, and he comes after you, it's okay. Just expect it. All right, just expect it.
you better expect it.
Yeah,
You better
just
expect it.
expect it.
If you're not expecting it, get the strap. There's
There is
always a
there
top
is
button to
people
everything.
there are people who come through and they catch they woman with another man and they're nice
All
and
the
they're calm
time.
about it and they're like, look, man, I ain't got no problem with you. Just go ahead and leave and let me and my wife have a conversation. We gonna talk.
That would be
And that
me.
Yeah, that
happens.
happens.
And that
That happens
happens.
all the time too.
That
And
would
but
be
then
me.
there are other people like, you know what? All y'all gotta
Um,
get it.
yep.
I
you know
on
and so
10.
and some people are like, hey, some people are more prepared than others. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we lost CP. I know we lost Trap, but we lost CP. We'll get him. He'll come back in here in a moment. But it's just crazy. It really is crazy to
Hmm.
think about and see like all these situations like this, man. Where people just just start killing people because they got cheated on or something like that, man. I'm like, man, don't do all of that, man. Just relax, calm down.
And I
It'll
ain't
be
hear from Stevie
okay.
J in a while, so I ain't even know he was like really married to Faith Evans. But that's
Stevie
crazy for her to.
Stevie J stopped cheating for a little while.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's unheard of. So
He's
you
like,
know me. I'm
yeah, he
looking
was in
like,
love,
wow.
love.
You know what I'm saying? He
He
was
must
in
have been in
love,
love,
love.
love. Yeah. And Faith like all these dudes cheating on me anyway, so I might as well go ahead and do it. He probably could have been, but we don't know if he was or wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
He probably really wasn't at this time. Probably
Yeah, we
wasn't
probably
interested,
wasn't,
really.
man.
That's
But
crazy.
I didn't like the fact that how she handled that, man. I really really didn't like the way how she handled that.
She a cold
It's
blooded
kind of
killer.
it
Thought you
is
knew that.
crazy. It is crazy, honestly,
She's a cold blooded killer. She was trying to
man.
break his spirit.
Well, that was another thing. She said she hated him. You know,
How
I
can
don't
you
know
hate him?
why she was like that, but she was like she hated him. You know,
Maybe he was
and I don't get that, not at all. Um, CP's trying to get back in here. He's gonna have to try to get back in here through that. I saw he was trying, but it was trying to load him in, but it wouldn't get him in. But he'll be back in a second. We can't have him on there, but we just kind of gonna move forward for right now. And this is what we're going to do. We're gonna go ahead and move over to our any means necessary, man. From any means necessary. All right.
By any means necessary.
We're gonna move over to our from any means necessary. Now, our from any means necessary this week. We have this kid, all right, and this kid, man, he's been doing some some pretty dope stuff. What happened to him was he came in with cancer. And you know, as a kid, you get cancer and everything else like that. You have people who try to set up like Make-A-Wish foundations and things like that, so that people can kind of you know, do something nice for you. So they put the kid on Make-A-Wish Foundation. They allow the kid to go ahead and make any wish he wants to make happen. All right. And for this particular kid, man, his name is Abraham Olegby. All right. Now, Abraham Olegby is 12 years old. And he got his Make-A-Wish, you know, the Make-A-Wish Foundation came and hit him up and he got his wish. But the thing about him was he started to he started to kind of do much better after he started doing chemotherapy. So he didn't really need the wish, but he made the wish anyway. And the wish he did was to feed everybody and take care of everybody else with his wish. And so he started taking care of the children and the kids that was in the hospital, making sure they all had meals, fed them all, took care of them, made sure they had some good food. And that right there, he fed up to 80 people. You know, he fed homeless people. At that, 80 people up in Jackson's Poindexter Park and in Mississippi. And I just want to kind of give him a shout out, man, and give him our our by any means necessary award today, because they created Abraham's table, and I thought it was real cool and real dope to come from a kid, you know. And I don't know what Ninja is saying, because Ninja's gone. His voice is not there. Ninja, you can wave for a moment. Yeah, I don't hear you. It's like your voice is gone. So I don't know. Don't know at all. Hey, but we're just gonna stop here for a second, guys. Actually, we're gonna just pause this.
Let it go.
And we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we had to reiterate some things that we was talking about. 12-year-old boy who was going through some things, and he was on the verge of death, and he had a Make-A-Wish Foundation. He got his wish, and he just wanted to feed 80 people. And
Yep.
that's something that that's selfless. It's really selfless.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Not too many people don't understand what selfless is, but you just putting yourself, you it's beyond you. You're just doing it for love, because selfless is love, yo. It's like, that's an amazing thing.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And I don't know if this Abraham's table is something that they just did for that event, but I think that it'd be something nice for him to be able to do at least once a year, and they kind of like look out for him and trying to do that for him. Make a wish y'all to do that for him like throughout the years, because I kind of feel like however I don't know how much money he put in those 80 plates, but I know Make a Wish Foundation could do so much more than whatever that was.
That's
I'm pretty sure he paid
that's 80
more.
hoods,
They paid
man.
more than 80 plates. You know what I mean?
I mean, they Make a Wish Foundation. They make wishes come true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real though.
And so I think that right there, I think they should let that actually be something that they kind of help him start a nonprofit organization that can do that at least once a year. I think that'll be dope.
Oh,
Oh
no,
man.
I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the last time we see him.
Nah.
Nah,
Some
He gonna make
reincarnated
a
type
good old speedy
stuff.
recovery.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kids that be actually thinking about stuff, and they actually say from the truth, from their heart, what they want to do.
that's because kids have no filter and they actually care.
Yeah,
They haven't
I
been taught
love
not
that.
to care yet.
That's true.
Some kids
I love
some
that.
kids are more mature
It's
than adults.
yo,
Most definitely.
because of the people will just they wank it off. They wouldn't care. They wouldn't care. But I that yes, I love that. That hits me in my gut and let me know, hey, it's still some people out there that
Listen to
actually
Mike Tyson.
care. And I love it that somebody
Yeah.
would actually do that. Hey, actually, yeah, Care Bear or whatever.
Who needs a Care Bear hug?
Man, you sound like a whole
Yeah.
tree hugger just now, man.
Well, I'll be a tree hugger, and we'll donate the next profit from this line to the next charity that we do. Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta care. Other people, just it's too many people that just do not give an actual flip about anything.
And another thing, in all proceeds, well, not all, but we give about 15% of all of our proceeds to charity. So we make sales on buying our merchandise. If y'all cash at me, and if y'all do cash at me, put down is from the shelter, so I make sure I know where this is coming from. So I can make sure it's going to the right thing.
You gonna use your money on some bread.
Don't
Hey,
do that.
hey, listen.
No,
Honestly, I wouldn't do that because I recognize
Nah,
that this ain't
he wouldn't
from.
do that.
This is not from.
karma.
This shit goes here. But no, I
They got
like to
pennies
make
on
sure that I
somebody.
send everything to the right place. And when it comes down to funds and money and whatever else, I try to make sure that I'm taking care of the people and business. Make sure everything is taken care of, and then when all that's taken care of and all that's squared away, then I go buy me a Snickers bar with whatever I make.
Ninja, what were you
See,
saying?
see, that don't make no sense. See what I'm talking
Ninja,
about, y'all?
Ninja, what were you
See what I'm
saying?
talking about?
Ninja, what were you saying? Go ahead, please.
What was I saying? Hey, what more can I say? Just like Jay-Z.
What more can I say?
Okay,
Hey,
come
he
on,
just hit
vet.
that for me.
but
Hey,
but
look,
yo, this is
no, this,
from any means necessary. CP is trying to get everybody else to say what they want to say, but
Oh,
truthfully,
you
you guys know
want me to
it
say
how
what I
this
want to say?
goes. This is season.
Oh,
Okay, go for it.
Ninja,
let me go ahead and. All right, y'all. So,
rap.
wow, y'all, it's been a minute since we
Mm-hmm.
actually been on camera like this. It's been a minute. So,
It
Welcome
has, and it
back.
feels good to be
I
back.
hope y'all appreciate the show. All love, man. Stay safe out here. It's getting ugly out here.
Very.
Pray 4 times, because the third time, sometimes it don't be enough.
They did
Pray
pray an
4.
extra one after that.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. You have to protect yourself out here.
Yep. All right, guys. From any means necessary is what we always end the show with. But we normally have, something when we always end the show. I'm not sure if this person remembers it, if he's ready, because it's been a while since we've done it. But we're gonna have CP close the show the way we've been doing it since we started. if he still remembers how to get it done,
Are you
we'll see what
serious?
happens.
You know what? Trap, do you have anything to say?
It's good to be back. Other than that, nah, man. Let's keep it
Nin-
rolling.
Ninja, do you have anything to say?
It's good to see y'all again. I don't
All
know if y'all
right.
like to see me again, but it's good to see y'all again. Keep
Then
it
the
pushing
only
though.
thing else I have to say is peace up, A-Town down. Come back around. Let's see y'all again. Holla at you later.